The November election is going to be a crucial one, and one man has newly taken over the Election Bureau in Schuylkill County. I'm pleased to be joined now by Albert Grykowski, who is the Schuylkill County Election Bureau Director. Thanks for joining us. Congratulations on your new position. What's going through your head that you've taken this job over at such an important time?
I'm up for the challenge. There's no doubt about that. I'm excited for the election process and all the workings behind the scenes. It's just something that I've always been interested in and followed throughout the years. So yes, I'm really excited and happy to be part of the team that puts this all together.
Now, we've heard some concerns just recently, some military ballots discarded in Luzerne County. Some people concerned. What can you say to ease their minds over the ballots being safely counted?
Well, what's fortunate with the military ballots are emailed through the state, so there's very secure with those coming back to us, and we have a secure system here in place that those ballots are watched carefully. All voters are going to be safe and secure as they go to the polls. Of course, we got numerous write-ins that are coming in as well. And the voters can be assured that throughout the state, I'm sure it'll be not only here in Schuylkill County, that their vote will be counted and it will be safe.
For our viewers, what is the difference between an absentee ballot and a mail-in ballot?
Absentee has always been around, and that was given to individuals that either had a condition that was unable to let them go to the polls, like if they were sick, they were ill, they were traveling out of the area, things like that would prevent them to go to the polls. So they would ask for an absentee ballot. The write-in ballot is new, as you know, and so anybody could request a write-in ballot. They're doing them online, they're calling us, they've gotten multiple mailings from different organizations to apply for them, and there is no precondition. If you want to just mail it in, you could just mail it in. That would be the main difference.
Have you had a lot of requests for these type of ballots?
Yes, we have. We've had thousands. In fact, normal election, you would probably have maybe 3,000 to 4,000 absentee ballots in the presidential election. But this year, we have well over 15,000, 17,000 that we are processing at the moment. So we are quite busy here at the office.
Now, when someone does a mail-in ballot, they can mail it back, but they can also drop it off, right?
We're only accepting any type of drop-off right here at the Election Bureau itself. We do not have any drop boxes, as they talk about, but we only accept them here at the office.
Now, we are in the midst of a pandemic, unfortunately, but I would still anticipate that voter turnout will probably be higher than normal. Are you expecting a lot of people at the polls?
Yes, we are actually encouraging people to go to the polls so that their vote could be secure and they know that their vote was counted. There wouldn't be any problem with anything. But so we're encouraging people to go to the polls. The state has given us a lot of personal protection equipment. We have stuff left over from the primary. We'll be distributing all that to the polling places, as well as plexiglass protective guards are going to be in place this time as well. The state has sent us approximately 8 feet for every polling place to protect the poll worker as well as the voter itself. The poll workers will be wearing masks or face shields. We encourage the voters, yes, to please wear a mask as they go in, not only for their protection, but for the protection of our poll workers, yes.
And obviously social distancing, I'm sure, will be practiced as well.
That's correct, yeah.
If someone does do a mail-in ballot and then decides at the last minute, no, I want to go vote in person, can they do that, or does that create confusion?
No, each polling place will have a list of all those that have a mail-in ballot or an absentee ballot. If they feel safer to go to the poll, they must bring their ballot with them. It will be surrendered at the polling place, and then that individual could vote a regular ballot then. If they do not have their ballot with them, they will be required to vote a provisional ballot just to make sure that it was not mailed in so that they don't get 2 votes. Each one is marked and traced so that we would be able to tell whether or not it was voted.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Robert Stevens Face and Body, which is the place to go for all of your skincare and boutique needs. Stop by or call 570-788-7546. Also, don't forget to visit their Facebook page for weekly updates.